Hey summoners, this is星野かね, and today we're diving into the best item builds for Ezreal in Season 15. I'll break down what to buy, when to buy it, and why the top Ezreal players across all regions are building like this, including HanQL from the Chinese super server. Whether you're new or experienced, this will help you scale better and win more games. Always start with Doran's Blade and a health potion. This gives you solid trading power and faster to proc your Jack of all trade rune with 650 additional gold. Perfect for early poke and farming. Tier plus 2 potion start is now a bad option because you don't have enough stats to fight and gain lane priority. If you're not fighting much in lane, aim to farm safely and find a good recall timing around 5 minutes, ideally just before the cannon wave. With around 1.3k gold, you'll get both Tier and Sheen. This is your first item power spike to poke your enemy hard in laning phase. If you're forced to base early, say under 3 minutes and you have 900 gold, pick up Sheen if you want to keep brawling. But usually I recommend avoiding too much early aggression. If it's around 4 minutes and you don't have enough gold for both items, grab Tier and a longsword. If you're using Conqueror, buying a dagger is a great option to proc Jack of all trades and stack up Conqueror faster. Now here's a crucial tip. Prioritize Manamune over early boots. That means we delay tier 2 boots and skip Boots of Lucidity early. Why? Because top Ezreal players, even HanQL, take magical footwear and Jack of all trades. This combo gives you huge value. This is something I've been doing consistently ever since patch 14.19. Let's talk numbers. Biscuit Delivery gives you 90 HP permanently, about 210 gold value. Most importantly, start from patch 14.19, Biscuit no longer restore mana, which is a huge hit for Ezreal's laning phase. Jack of all trades at 5 stacks gives 680 and 5 ability haste, worth around 460 gold. Magical Footwear gives you 3 boots and 10 bonus movement speed, worth around 420 gold. That's a combined 880 gold in rune value, far more than standard setups. By skipping boots and rushing Manamune, you'll spike earlier and deal more damage sooner. After Triforce and Manamune, buy Boots of Lucidity, and your third item should adapt to your needs. Let's break down all of the options. If you've taken haste in your runes and have a massive gold lead, you can build Bloodthirster for incredible sustain and consistent DPS. Otherwise, save it as a fourth or final item. Now let's talk about Shojin. If you took Bloodline or needed more HP to survive burst in teamfights, Shojin is your go-to. But it's not just about survivability. Shojin is one of the few items that gives a rare type of DPS boost. A unique ability damage multiplier. At max stacks, you gain 12% increased ability damage, and that's huge. This is important because it fills a damage multiplier slot that is incredibly hard to find. It's similar to how Horizon Focus used to work. Remember that item? Horizon Focus used to give a 10% damage amp on impaired targets. This was a popular third item pick for hybrid or poke Ezreal when your team lacked AP damage, since it gave a meaningful bump to your overall damage. But now that passive has been removed, and Ezreal no longer benefits from Horizon Focus at all. That leaves Shojin as one of the only remaining ways to increase your spell damage beyond raw stats. So if you're looking for an item that boosts your DPS through a rare multiplier and gives HP for more fault tolerance, Shojin is the ideal pick. On the flip side, if the enemy team has stacked armor or features lots of bruisers and tanks, Serylda's is the better option. Most champions have 70 or more armor around level 10. Therefore, the 35% armor penetration is going to help you deal more damage in those situations. To sum up, pick Shojin against squishy enemies or when you need HP against incoming burst damage. Pick Serylda's against melee heavy or armor stacking teams. Here are all the situational items after you get your 4 core items. Frozen Heart is great against 4 or more AD enemies. Build Ravenous Hydra when you need lifesteal and haste versus lots of gap closers. Buy QSS for not having cleanse as your summoner spell. Or if you need to counter the suppression from Warwick and Malzahar. Build Maw of Malmotius against AP burst. Buy Chimpong Chainsword only when your team lacks healing reduction. Guardian Angel and Zhonya's are the best item to buy against any burst assassins, like Zed, Talon, LeBlanc, Vex, or Nafiri. The best counter items for unexpected crowd control like Fiddlesticks OT, you will want to have Banshees or Edge of Night, depends on if you want more magic resist or more AD damage. And that wraps up the item guide for Season 15 Ezreal. Let me know which build worked best for you in the comments. And don't forget to check out my rune guide if you haven't. If you enjoyed this, drop a like and subscribe for more Ezreal content from星野かね. See you on the Rift.